If you're trying to get leads through your Instagram page, the one thing that could be stopping you from getting more qualified and just more leads in general could be your actual profile structure. So in this video, I want to go through how to optimize your Instagram profile. So when people come onto your page, they have a good first impression of you, they want to keep watching, they want to follow you, and eventually they want to turn into a client. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, why should your Instagram profile be optimized? You're probably wondering, why does this even matter? It's just a profile. Why does it matter in the first place? What you should have learned in your younger years, and your parents should have taught you, and what you should have learned throughout your life in general, first impressions matter. Okay, so have you ever been somewhere, to a restaurant for example, and you've been there, you're excited for it, you get there, and the waiter takes 20 to 30 minutes to come to you, you order food, it takes another hour to come, you're complaining all the time there, and it just wasn't a good experience in general, and it was your first time there. That's called a first impression. And guess what you're going to do? You're never going to go back there, are you? Because you had a bad first impression of it. Okay, first impressions matter. They come onto your profile, they're going to have a first impression of your law firm, or you as a lawyer, or just a business in general. I mainly help law firms and lawyers, so that's why I said referred to lawyers and law firms. But they're just going to have a first impression, and if it's a bad profile, they're going to have a bad first impression. If it's a good profile and it's optimized, they're going to have an amazing first impression. So that's one reason why it matters. And number two is, if your Instagram profile is optimized, it's going to get you leads, okay, because it's going to lead somewhere, okay, and people are going to be interested. If they stay on and keep watching your content, they're going to eventually turn into leads. And number three, it positions you as an authority. Have you seen most of the law firms and lawyers in this space? They have terrible Instagram profiles. I'm just putting it out there. Most people do, but if you position it correctly, you're going to be positioned as an authority because you stand out, you're different, and you're better. Okay, so number one is your profile picture, and this is really important because it's a first impression of you. If you're there like this, they're just not gonna have a good first impression. So this really matters, your profile picture, and it shouldn't be your logo. I see a lot of law firms do this, a lot of lawyers do this. They have their logo, and this, who's behind the law firm? That's what people truly want to see. Okay, you can't trust a photo, you need to trust the people behind the law firm. This is how your profile picture should look. I'm going to show you mine. Of course, I'm not a lawyer, I'm a content agency, but same applies. The profile picture really matters, and let me just show you mine. Let me go to my Instagram. Here I've got a nice headshot. The one thing I could say for myself is I do need to get another picture of me smiling a bit more because I'm hardly smiling there. But all you need to do is really get a headshot, shoulders and above, and then you can cut out the shoulders a bit and just have you like this. But how you can really get the background is you need to go to something called pfpmaker.com. I'm going to show you how to do that now. So go to pfpmaker.com. You're going to upload your photo. Let me just upload a random photo. I won't upload anything serious, but you understand what I'm saying when it comes to it. It's free, by the way, so don't worry about all of this. But it's just going to be generating, and as you can tell, I wasn't in the middle. But it's going to look like this. It's going to show you. Let me just position this correctly. It's going to show you. Let me just do this. It's going to show you, and you can actually choose what kind of color you want. So whatever your brand colors are, I would choose that. Mine's kind of like purpley, so this one would be best. So again, I will just position myself in the right position around there, and then what I'll do is press download, and then of course if you click on it, it's going to show you that. So what you're going to do is go to your profile, you're going to go edit profile, change photo, upload photo, and then add the photo in that you just created. Okay, so that's number one, is your profile picture. Really important. You need to show you smiling, like I should get that as my profile picture. I am going to change my profile picture actually, because I don't want to be the guy that contradicts himself. So I could smile a bit more, but just make sure you're smiling. It gives a good first impression. Okay, and yeah, that's how to create your profile picture. So let's move on to the Instagram bio structure, and this is the most important aspect of your whole profile. It's really important because it tells people what you do, it tells people why they should trust you, and it tells people what you want them to do next. Okay, so this is the structure that I follow. So first of all, it's going to be your name and what you do. So let me just show you what I mean by this, because it can be a bit confusing. So let me go to my profile. So what I mean by this is here, so name and what you do. Now, as a lawyer or law firm, you need to explain who you actually serve as well. So what I would put here is your name, and then location, and then what you do. Okay, so Florida lawyer, for example, Florida attorney, for example, or whatever, wherever you're from. Just make sure you put that in, because this is search engine optimized. So whenever someone searches up Florida attorney, you're gonna come up, okay, straight away. Let's do that right now. Actually, let me just prove my point. Florida attorney. Look, okay, so these people are coming up because they've they've optimized their profile. So as you can see, Florida attorney, he's going to pop up because he is an attorney. Okay, so it's really important to do that. So make sure you put there, so you can come to edit profile. And this is, I think you can only, I'm pretty sure you can only do this on your phone. So what I will do is I will throw up on here how to change it up. So I'm going to throw up a video now so you can see it. So as you can tell, really simple. That's all you need to do. And next is really the structure of the bio. So I want to show you mine, but you're gonna have to tailor this towards being a lawyer. But I will actually show you how to do this. So what you're gonna do is, first of all, is your offer. Okay, so what you do and who you serve. So for example, for me, it's helping law firms and lawyers build one-of-one brands and get leads. So for you, it could be like helping victims get the settlements they deserve, for example. Okay, a good one is my client Andrew. He has I fight for injured victims. That's very good. So you can put that if you like. And then next for me is going to be some social proof. So for me, my social proof is 100 million plus views generated, and for Andrew, his bio is his is a bit below, but he has 2 bits of social proof, which I would actually tell him to change. Is 50 plus jury trials, over 38 million in verdicts and settlements. So just put some sort of social proof in there. That really shows why they should trust you and watch your content. And then you have to have a call to action. So for me, it's DM me PV for more info. And for you, it could be DM me accident for a free case evaluation, a free consultation, or even just a free training that you want to run them through what to do when they get into an accident or how to avoid it, whatever. Okay, just make sure there's a call to action. This will start a conversation, and you can go in there and just talk to them and then get them on that free consultation or free case evaluation. And that's a lead right there, guys. Okay, and last but not least is really important. You need something to go to. So for example, you could say get your free case evaluation again here, and you could point down to a link here. Mine goes to a free training. Longer form content is so much better because it builds up trust, but you don't have to start off like this. What I would start off with is just your website here, okay, or a form. Okay, I would lead them to a form or a website so they could get a free case evaluation. So here, for example, you could say DM me accident for more info, and then here you could put check out the link down below for a free case evaluation. Okay, so that's how you could really like structure your profile. And it's really important to link to a website or form, because where else are people going to go? Okay, you need to either link to a longer form video if you have one, a website or a form, and this will optimize your profile. Okay, so that's the kind of bio structure, really simple. So offer, social proof, call to action, and then something free. Okay, basically, or where to go next. Okay, your either your website, form, or a free training. Okay, and next is, and finally, is your pinned video. So first of all, for me, it's a bit different because I'm actually helping law firms and lawyers, so I don't really have that many pinned videos. I have one, and it's my ad. But for you as a law firm, you need a couple pinned videos. So one of the pinned videos which I would have is you introducing yourself, just going through some social proof, introducing yourself to the people who come onto your profile, who you are, what you do, how long you've been in the space for example. And also what I would pin as well is a client result, so either a testimonial, you showing them reacting to a settlement that they've got, you calling them up and getting their reaction to the settlement, etc. Just something social proof so they can click on it and be like, okay, this guy knows what he's speaking about, or this girl knows what they're speaking about. This law firm's the best one for me. And the most important thing you really need to realize if you want leads is you need to get in front of your prospects face 24/7. And I have a whole completely different kind of training going through this, but it's really important to get in front of your prospects face 24/7. That's a whole different kind of video that I can create though, but just make sure you have those two pinned videos, which is one, just showing who you are, introducing yourself to your audience, because new people are going to be on your profile every single day. Two is just social proof, okay? And that's all I would really have. You can have whatever you like though, it's not that big of a difference, but it's just so they can see those two posts straight away, so they can build up trust for you and know who you are. Okay, so that's how to optimize your Instagram profile. You can follow the structure that I went through. I guarantee this is going to get you leads. And if you're a lawyer, you're a law firm, or just a business in general, and you want more leads, you want to be able to post content and literally get leads coming to you, I've created an hour free training down below which walks you through the exact steps on what you need to implement on how you can actually do that, and you can check that out down below. It's in the description. It's the second link. It says magnify your content walkthrough. Click on that, it will take you over to another YouTube video completely free, and you can watch that and start implementing the things that I speak about and getting results straight away. So I hope you got some value from this video. Again, if you're a lawyer, law firm, or just business in general, want to get more leads, subscribe. I post content like this every single day. Yes, every single day, giving you value on how you can build a one-of-one personal brand, how you can stand out, how you can become a go-to trusted authority, and most importantly, get leads through your content, qualified leads. So I hope you got some value from this. Thanks guys for watching, and peace.